Merhabalar sevgili izleyiciler. Bir Dijital Para Çağı programına hoş geldiniz. Evet, yine bir önceki programları izleyenlerin bildiği gibi ve bildiği kadarıyla çok önemli konuklarla bugün buradayız. Türkiye'de ağırladığımız Visionary kurucu ortağı Jasper Benson ve özellikle OneGram sıcak konumuz bu. İbrahim Muhammed CEO olarak burada yanımızda bulunuyor. Öncelikle onlara teşekkür etmeden önce geldiklerini ve hoş geldik demeden önce size bildirmek isterim ki dünyada oldukça geniş yankı alan, yani medyada 120'den fazla haber bulabileceğiniz bir konu üstünde konuşuyoruz. Yani burada sadece heyecanlanan birkaç kişiden bahsedilmiyor. Şu an dünyanın ve finans sektörünün son derece dikkatini çeken bir konu olduğunu altını çizmek isterim. Evet. Welcome to this program in Turkey. Jasper Benson.
Proud to be here.
Okay, then welcome, Ibrahim.
Thank you.
To Turkey, and we heard about it from media side, from people, from network marketing people, from OneGram. This is the new vision, the new vision from the coin basis. And can I ask you, can you explain shortly, and how can we explain what is OneGram?
Thank you. Very good question. The question everyone's asking is, what is OneGram?
Yeah.
And I think the very simple way to describe OneGram is it's a cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
And it's backed with something physical. And this backing is gold. Now, why did we use gold? Gold is the first form of money that humans have used. Yeah?
Yeah.
And paper money evolved from gold money. So in the old days, what you would have is, if I'm traveling from Dubai to Istanbul, there was no planes. So maybe I'm on my camel, riding to Turkey, and the bandits know that this man is coming, he's coming to trade.
Yep.
And he'll have gold coins. So they come and ambush you, and they take your gold and your money. So what they used to do, traders used to do, was say, okay, we have trade coming from Turkey to Dubai, and they can use the money. They have a letter or this paper,
Yeah.
and you give them the money there, and when I come from Dubai, I can do the same. They were swapping paper. And this later evolved into money. So now, money, have it in a central bank and they issue the notes. But money was always supposed to be backed with gold. Okay?
Yeah, in this story.
In history, the evolution of money is to back it with gold. So what we have done is we took this new, it's almost a craze, new phenomenon, new craze, new invention, new innovation, which is cryptocurrency.
Yep.
So we wanted to better something. For me, anything I do is always about bettering. It's not to copy. We could have just copied a coin and come on the market, but we believe in doing something different, better. So how do you better cryptocurrency? And it's very simple, because cryptocurrency has the same flaws that unregulated, unbacked assets have, which is that it's a bubble and it can pop. And when it pops, you lose. Yeah? So we have to damage control the pop. This is why we created a coin that's backed with gold, and we've brought back the old form of currency, which is you have a coin and you have gold, you have it backed. In addition to this, we're using physical gold. Physical gold is impossible to digitalize, but we've managed to do this. And in all of this, one of the big criticisms of cryptocurrency has been that there's no clarity. There's not much information. Do I trust it? How, these people have questions. Do I need to be a tech genius to buy cryptocurrency? So what we wanted to do was we wanted to take normal investors, you and I,
Yeah.
that know the real world. You know, we've all had gold. We felt gold. Look, we have it here. We're comfortable with gold. It's just a human nature. You know, you trust this. Listen, when governments are in trouble, or when an economy is in trouble, where do you invest? Do you
Gold.
invest in property? Stocks? Shares? No.
No, gold.
Gold.
Yeah.
It's a store value. It's a safe haven. Yeah. So we wanted to make this better. So there's always questions in cryptocurrency. You know, can I trust them? Are they going to disappear? So we put it in Sharia law. Now, why did we use Sharia law? It's very straightforward because Sharia law is fair. It's open. It's transparent. Yeah, and it's very strict. We must follow the rules that we have said that we will follow. So we put all of this there, and this is what makes 1gram very, very unique and very, very different in its offering to anybody else. So we've created our own class of cryptocurrency. We're not the other 5,000, 6,000 cryptos that are there. There's new ones coming every day. We don't fall in this bracket. We stand alone, which is, you know, it's almost what Bitcoin did all those years ago. That they stood alone, they made a coin, they made this blockchain, and people never understood it. They didn't get it, and look at where they are today. And we never take anything away from Bitcoin, but we have to understand that, you know, evolution. Always will exist. You know, you make a building, and you know, 50 years later, someone will come and make it better or bigger.
Yes. Never end.
Never ending.
No.
And this is human nature. We always aspire
Better.
to make things better, bigger, and improve things. This is what 1gram is. We have to really make this. You know, people have to feel this and understand this. That 1gram is basically taking the next generation of cryptocurrency. Our fight and struggle and being here is what Bitcoin did. We are improving what Bitcoin has made, and it's the next generation in a new asset class.
This is very interesting because let me hold on that what you said about backing by gold. There's many viewers here or people all around the world, they still believe that paper money from the bank is still backed by gold.
Yeah.
We need to address that because it's not. It's simply not.
Yeah.
It's just a fact. Then a new type of currency came about in 2009. Bitcoin was the first. Like you said, now there's 5,000, 6,000 of them, and they have absolutely no backing. It's only based on trust. Well, for some people, it's very hard to trust these new currencies for many reasons.
Yeah.
Mainly, they all ask, what is my guarantee? What is my security?
I cannot
They're-
see it. I cannot feel it.
Yes.
Not physically.
It's only
Yeah.
digital. Give me at least a piece of paper.
Yeah.
They
What-
don't
what
even
is the-
have a piece of paper, right? So this is a whole new world for most people. And still, they trust in the paper because what's behind? Well, the central bank is behind it. Well, the central bank has nothing to offer other than you trust the central bank. People still believe that the central bank is holding a ton of gold, which they're not. And this is what we bring to the table. We are going back to the old gold standard, where the
original.
original was that the piece of paper Ibrahim was talking about when they went to trade to go to market.
Yeah.
I could always go back and say, here is my piece of paper, I give you that, give me back my
The
gold.
gold, yeah.
This is exactly what we're bringing back. And that's why the media, they're going absolutely ballistic. They're going bananas. They're saying, what are you doing here? We're bringing back the gold standard.
Yes.
Yes.
And this concept with 1gram behind is what we heard before this program is Gold Guard and YellowPay.
Yes.
And all this thing work together.
Well, yeah. I mean, look.
Yeah.
When you have for a concept like 1gram, it's not just a cryptocurrency. What we have said, and we have made big statements about, that this is the future of payments. So when you make a big statement like this, you have to have the tools, the infrastructure, the networks to be able to back that and support that. Let me explain. Having a cryptocurrency or a digital token is one aspect, yes? But then you have to be able to use this, yeah? You want to buy a cup of coffee, you want to buy a watch, you want to buy a TV, whatever you want to buy.
Yeah.
How do I use this in the real world? And this is what GoldGuard, this is what YallaPay is there to do. Within GoldGuard, we have, I explained earlier that GoldGuard is now a business trading platform, meaning people can use this platform to do business and make payments and trade globally with a free account.
Yeah.
Yeah? Now, that solution is a real solution. Businesses can come together, we do the verifications, we do the checking, and we allow them to do business in a safe environment. Yeah? Now, YallaPay. If I want to go into a shop and purchase, like we said, goods,
Yep.
what the retailer or the shopkeeper, if he doesn't know 1 gram, how do I give it to him? Because it's in a digital form. So we need a solution, like you go in and you pay with your credit card, same way. Now the solutions that we're thinking about for YallaPay, are very sophisticated. We're thinking of something with a wrist, pay with your wrist. It's very easy to develop a Bluetooth and a GPS system into something as small as this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and and the terminals are available. You have Bluetooth terminals, which are very basic, simple terminals, and the retailer can say, this is the cost, and off your app or off your phone, or if you want to be a bit more stylish and for kids or people at my age that want to live the youth again.
Or have the old style just using the card.
And you can just pay off this. You could pay off this. Look,
The technology is here.
the technology is here. I mean, for me, this has more wider benefits, I mean, for example, if we look into, I have children, right? Jesper has children, you have children. And, if we have this solution and my children are out, they've lost their wallet or they didn't take enough money, they message us saying, Papa, I need cash. We can within seconds charge it, send it to their wrist, and they're back. And Jesper highlighted, we can also follow where they are. Where are you? We have the GPS.
Security.
If somebody wants to go with the future and have a wrist, or they want to use their cell phone, or as a payment, or they just want to have a card, everything is possible. But what is important to understand with GoldGuard and YallaPay, it also gives a security and a guarantee for the people buying the coin at this stage. If I go exchange into euro, I have some trust and faith in that. This is brand new, and people they need to have faith in the system. So GoldGuard is actually there to make sure that the gold is vaulted and secured, that they know it's there. YallaPay is to give them another security. Well, this is easy to use in the future. So that's why.
But what the purpose of these is that we're showing our investors or purchasers of coins that, listen, we're not just selling you a coin, we're developing solutions because
in your lifestyle.
In your lifestyle. So this is going to be here for a long time. This is going to be the coin that's developing GoldGuard, YallaPay, all these solutions that are coming together is for you. So look into the future, or not even that far, look down 12 months, and these things will be there for you to benefit from. Other cryptos launch a coin, do an ICO, and walk away. What we're building is a payment solution. It's very different. We're building an ecosystem.
And a coin that can never go to zero.
Exactly. Now, a lot of look. One of the big questions that we get asked, is how do we trust you? Do you buy the gold? Do you have gold? Do you own any gold? You say you do, but do you? Yes.
Yeah. How can it show it or prove it?
Well,
They ask me, where's the gold?
But this is why we're talking about this. It's a good question. It's a fair question, and we want people to ask this question. Let me answer this for you.
Yeah, please.
First of all, as a Sharia-backed coin, we have to have a board of advisors. Board of advisors meaning from the scholars, okay? They have to do an audit on us, yeah? And this is done every 3 months, which basically means that are they still following the ethical principles of Islamic rulings that we have in our white paper? Now, some people say, okay, well, you know, you're hiring this company, you know? Okay, if you don't trust that, we have a secondary, a 2-tier verification. Most people are now familiar with 2-tier verification. Or even on your phone, you have an email and an SMS. So we have the same. We have Al Mali, who is our Sharia advisors, regulators, auditors, and they're strict. We have a secondary auditors, PricewaterhouseCoopers. Now, for those of you who know or understand, Pricewaterhouse or PwC are one of the biggest auditors in the world. They do audits for governments, for corporates, for very, very high level entities and individuals as well. I mean, if you pass the KYC,
Then we can say we have the highest level.
we have the highest level of regulation. We have self-regulated ourselves so much that we can stand tall and proud and say, you know, we have anti-money laundering policies. We have KYC of the highest standard. You must provide ID, a photo ID. We must have proof of address. Then we run you in an external system. CDDS is an external compliance company based out of the US. So if we check you, there's any political affiliations, are they bankrupt, are they on any watch list? We do this ourselves, yeah? And on top of that, we then, that's you as an investor we're auditing, then we audit ourselves. Al Mali, come and regulate us. PwC, come and audit us. Because we want transparency. You know, even down to the fact that if we sell a package using Bitcoin, we use BitPay. Now, BitPay is based in the US. They have systems, again, you know, checking systems in place. Everything comes to us in a clean form manner. So we've done this ourselves because we want everyone to feel comfortable, safe, and understand that what we're doing is a long-term solution and it's here for the long run. It's not here, gone tomorrow. If we were here, gone tomorrow, we were offered $280 million from 2 investors, dollars, to purchase 70% of our coin. We could have walked away with a nice, healthy profit and said, okay, we move on to 2 grams. No, but we didn't do that. We stayed because 1 gram is our baby. This is genuinely the future of payment, and you will see.
And more importantly, we want that coin to get out to people, not to a few huge companies controlling it. It will be like giving or creating a new central bank. We want everybody to have a little share of this, and those who are in early can repeat the history of Bitcoin.
Yes.
Why wouldn't we want to make a lot of people happy being in that situation?
You'll have this on this interview. I can tell you today that you will see that the future of cryptocurrency will be asset backed, and you will see, and you'll remember this interview, that we were the first to stand in this class, and going forward you will see, you know, when bubbles are bursting on other non-backed crypto, you will see that the transition of crypto and the cryptocurrency is not going away. It's here. Okay. So the transition will be coming towards asset. People will use all kinds of assets. You know, you'll see diamonds, you may see properties, you could see people using watches, anything, you know. Yeah. But you will see that transition happen, and you will remember that 1 gram stood in this platform alone, being the first movers.
This is your sign today.
This is my my statement.
Okay, and thank you. And I know from Visionary for the packages. I know this is not my birthday, but
it is.
You have
well, Visionary is the marketing arm.
Great,
yes.
With the packages surprises.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I think what we need to do first is, I know we did that in a previous show, but I think I need to talk about the packages so that everybody understands what's in the packages. Visionary, I have to repeat that, is the marketing arm for 1 gram. You see, you can go in as a customer and buy it. That's fine. But you can also use Visionary as a business opportunity for you and go recommend everybody else to buy it and have a profit. We want to share as much money with you as you want. So, whatever you are, if you are promoting the business and making money, or you're just buying in as a customer, you need to know what's in the package. We have 3 different packages: a small, a medium, and a large package, just to tell it easy. The cheapest one, the small one, costs 388 euro. The middle one costs 2,888 euro. The big one costs 8,888 euro. Now let me explain to you what's inside every package. The small one is a little bit more expensive than if you buy the big one. There's a little bit of a discount. The more you buy, the better price you get. It's not a lot, but it's still good. You can buy as many packages as you want. We have people buying 10 package of 8,888. Some buy 100. Some just buy the small package. Whatever suits you, you can do. So, the small package will give you one 1 gram coin, a single coin. This we will back up and put in a vault 1 gram of gold, but we'll also ship you 1 gram of gold to your home. This is a plastic card with a gram with a golden bar inside.
Something like this.
Oh, yeah.
It'll
this
be like,
okay.
I think you have one too, but it'll be something like this. And if you can zoom in, we actually even have gone to the efforts of branding this tiny 1 gram of gold. It's actually branded as 1 gram here.
Yeah.
It's a certified
Physical
24 carat 999. It's the purest form of gold, which means it's a currency. Well, you have that shipped back home, so you get your 1 gram cryptocurrency coin. You get 1 gram of gold is stored to back up the value of the coin, to back up the coin in the future. And then you get 1 gram, this one that he's sending there, shipped to your home. But on top of that, we were mentioning these 3 companies: 1 gram, Gold Guard, YallaPay. These are 3 very, very interesting companies. And this is something we give you free of charge. It's an offer. You can take it. We give you a share of that company in the future. It's like if we gave you a share of Facebook in the beginning. They say, everybody who's signing up, you get a share of the future company. We will go public someday, whatever, right? At that time, nobody would realize that and the value of that. But today, they would give their right arm to be able to be in that position. That's basically what we're offering here. So that's all included in a package. If you take the middle package, it's exactly the same thing, but it's not 1 gram. It's 28 coins and, sorry, it's 8 coins. It's 8 grams of gold stored. It's 8 grams of gold shipped to your home, and it's 8 shares in each company. Now the big package is 25 coins, 25 grams backed, stored to back up the coin, 25 grams is shipped to your home, and 25 shares in each company. So this is what's in the packages, and I'm very excited about it. Ibrahim, could you tell us a little bit about the future, how you see the future, now that we've been talking about the packages and talking about the companies backing up 1 gram, etc., etc. Can you evolve just a little bit more and, you know,
Well, the future's gold, isn't it? The future's 1 gram. That's what it is. If you want a very blunt answer, the future's gold. The future's 1 gram. But I mean, look, again, you know, it's going back to what we've been talking about, and the future of this is very limited, and this is something we need to hit home, especially in places like Turkey. And look, we've spent our time educating people, not just here, but everywhere. And you'd be surprised. We meet doctors, professionals that need to understand how this works, how cryptocurrency works. It's new. They don't understand it. And what we did was we brought gold and crypto together so we can try and make a bridge.
Yep.
A bridge that people can connect with. And we've done that. And now the scary part is that here is the bridge, guys, and this bridge is very short because we only have 12 6.4 million coins. So
Yes.
either buy your coins or you're going to jump off this bridge and you're going to be swimming in a sea with no hope. So the future of this is very limited. It's very limited numbers. We have huge demand for the coin.
Yep.
We have a huge future for the coin. We have a huge future for our businesses that are developing around the coin. So we have a responsibility. This is why we travel. You know, Jesper travels, our other partners travel, I travel. You know, we're sitting here with you. We're leaving very shortly.
Yep.
Because we want to educate people. We want to give everyone that chance. And no one can turn around and say to us, well, you know, you, Mr. 1 gram, you did not come to my country. You did not tell me about 1 gram. So we're here telling you, now it's your responsibility to act on this. And believe me, that everyone who is involved in 1 gram, in whichever capacity, whether you buy a single pack or a single coin, or you have 100 of the big packs, everyone will win, everyone will benefit, and that's what we're so excited about, and that's what we've created, the environment we created in 1 gram.
And like I said before, this is what the world has today in cryptocurrency.
Yeah,
There's nothing in the box.
it's a bubble.
This is just a bubble. Well, some may say, but I trust that. That's fine. I don't want to say that it's bad. Not at all. But this is the new world. Once people realize there's something backing it, they want to jump over here. And they want to have something physically that they can sleep
Yeah.
tight at night, not feel insecure.
Human
not-
nature. Yeah.
Because everybody's speculating, you know, Bitcoin is going and going up in price. That's fine. But at some time, maybe when people start feeling insecure, when they see that there's an alternative, what do you think they want to do?
We're going to burst that bubble, Jesper. We are bursting the bubble.
We're certainly going to do that. It's a simple math. Which one would you want to have? This one or this one? That's how I see it. If you wanna be part of that, you have to buy yourself. You can buy that. We offer you a second solution, like I said before. You can market it. Go through Visionary, and you can market that. On top of that, we even have much more than 1 gram. But you know, we're so excited about that. You know, it's all over our head. You see, we have our own Capricoin that you can market with this one as well. It's a public listed coin. It's in the market. So we are for real. Thank you.
Okay, and thank you again for your coming and for this information. Is a lot of information, but
It's
it's
positive
good
and
for-
strong information.
Yes, and this is very, very good and good
people
for
have to
invest
act
and
on
for
it.
yes. Okay, thank you again. Evet sevgili izleyicilerimiz, bir programın da sonuna gelmiş bulunuyoruz. Tekrar dijital para çağında gördüğünüz gibi olaylar çok oldukça hızlı gelişebiliyor. Her şey gerçekten birbiri içinde ve birbiri ardında son derece önemli gelişmeler göstermekle beraber tarihte aslında dinledik ve duyduk ki altın da tekrar karşılık bulmak durumunda. Yani her şeyin değerinin karşılığı olması tabii ki insanda güven yaratıyor. Bununla ilgili bir sonraki programda da inşallah tekrar çok daha önemli ve sıcak bir konuyla ve büyük bir sürprizle karşınızda olacağız. Bizi izlemeye devam edin. Teşekkür ederim. Hoşça kalın.